Okay, guys, I'm back. Right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and explore the Dark World for what it is. I don't know what's going to be lurking around here. Oh, there's 100 rupees down there. Well, that's going to come in handy. So let's go ahead and pick that up. 100 of your sexy rupees. Used to spend all on your Hylian prostitutes and whatnot that you can use for your sexual desires. I don't know, I should just shut up about that. Okay, talking nonsensical bullcrap as usual, Lewis. You're going off topic here, man. Right, let's go this way first. Because we're going to go to where we would originally get the one of the medallions, and I'm going to see what we can get instead as an alternative, perhaps. I don't know if it'll be an alternative. It could be. Have we even got one of the medallions? No, we haven't. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so you gotta throw the skull, don't you? Inside the pond. And the fish should come up. I don't know what he's gonna give us. He could give us a medallion, he could give us something completely useless. We're about to find out. Oh, he gave us a medallion, but I don't know if it was the right one. Let's have a look and see. That looks like that's not Quake. That's the lightning one that lights up the room. And you have to use that to get into the 6th palace. Not the 8th, no, not the 7th palace. Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Sun lately, actually. Yeah, that's been really fun. I'll tell you a funny story about Pokemon Sun, though. Like, I've been trying to look... Like, before we got it, right, we was looking all over the place for it, and it was completely out of stock. It was out of stock everywhere. It wasn't in any supermarket, it wasn't in any game store, it wasn't anywhere. They completely ran out of stock, and I think it was because Nintendo, like, ran out of copies for it or something, so they didn't have any copies in to sell at the game stores. And I mean literally every single game store in my local area, there was no Pokemon Sun, there was no Pokemon Moon. I was like so distraught because I really wanted to play that game and I wanted to have it so I could play it over Christmas. And eventually we did manage to find it, and there was only one copy left, and it was in a supermarket. It wasn't in a game store like you would think it would be. It was in a supermarket, and yeah, we managed to get it, and it was the only copy that was there. There was no other copy of Pokemon Sun. So I got really, really lucky with it, and I've been playing the hell out of it. I've actually had real good fun with it. I'm probably going to play some more after I'm done recording, actually. I just made it to the 2nd island. And I got the Charizard flight ability, so now I can fly to wherever I want to. But I'm not going to spoil that game too much in my commentary, otherwise you people are going to get really pissed off with me, because there are some people out there who probably don't have the game, who want to play it. And, oh, right, okay, we got some bombs, even though I didn't want bombs. I was expecting something a little bit more luxurious than bombs. But, okay, I'll take it. I'll have to take it, I can't say otherwise. Well, we can actually check out the cave where the magic cape is supposed to be. If I can, that is. Teleport me to the Dark World now, mister. I ain't hanging around here for too long. Alright, okay, let's go to the Light World. I don't know, okay, that's perfect, that's fine. All you gotta do is move this grave if I can. into... Oh, maybe not. Maybe you have to... Yeah, I think you have to charge into it. Like that. It's not like Link's Awakening where you can actually push the gravestones. You actually have to charge into it to make them move. Oh, well, there's the piece of heart that I was looking for. But it's just in the wrong place, I guess. We're just gonna have to move and go on it from the other side. There we go. Okay, the sucky thing about the Dark World is that you can't use the bird to teleport to different places. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks. Now, there's something else that I'm also wondering, is if I've actually checked out that cave or that gravestone that leads you to the bottom of the sanctuary. You know where the sanctuary is? Yeah, there's a certain... I don't know if it's in a gravestone. I'm not sure, actually. Is it in a gravestone? Or is it under a massive rock? I think it's under a massive rock. And it's like up here somewhere. You have to pick it up. Yeah, here it is. Okay, maybe not. It must be a gravestone then. Well, it has to be. I don't think it would be anything else. Okay then, we'll just have to find out which gravestone it is we have to move to get to the bottom of the sanctuary. But... okay, maybe you don't... Oh, well, why did that one back there had to be required to use the Pegasus boots to open? But then this one, you don't need the Pegasus boots, you just need to push it. I guess that one was a little bit more harder to budge. Alright, let's see what loot we've got in here. There's 3 chests to be picked up. Bombs, and the magic cape! Sweet! Yay! Yeah, we're picking up all kinds of stuff now. How much? What's our inventory looking like? Yeah, it's looking pretty good, actually. Because that magic cape will help me a lot in the 6th palace, definitely. Now the only thing that sucks is that we have to go out through the sanctuary again, but that doesn't take too long anyway. Yeah, we have to wait for this thing to move. And I'm gonna charge straight out of here. Onward to adventure! Okay, straight into the Dark World. Because there's also something else we can pick up, and it's not that far away from here actually. Yeah, it's up to the north. Well, I always think up is north, but then there are sometimes where north isn't up, like south, east, or west is up. It just depends on where you are on the compass. Like, I can't read a real-life compass to save my life, but sometimes in video games it's a lot easier to read compasses, I guess. Like, if you're playing GTA or something like that, you have like a compass at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, so you can easily like tell where the compass is pointing in which direction. Alright, can you move? Yeah, I swear there's a tree that needs to be rammed into up here somewhere. Unless it's in the light world. It actually might be in the light world. Crap. Well, I just went here for nothing then, didn't I? Let's have a look in the house anyway first. There might be some loot to pick up in here. Oh, nope, never mind. It's not an actual house. It's a shop. There's nothing I really want to buy from here anyway. I've got plenty of bombs. I've got so many bombs there. I'm chock full of them. You know, I just can't get enough of those bombs. Too many of them. Too many of them. Well, I don't know if there's anything in here. Okay, well, how did that thing kill me? What the hell? Dude. I didn't know they take like 3 hearts away from you. Damn. Maybe the Japanese version is a lot more harder than the original version. or the US version, should I say. Well, this is technically the original version of the game, because it came out in Japan first. So the US version and the Europe version would be the alternate version. I guess, I don't know. But it always comes out in Japan first before it comes out anywhere else. On most occasions. Sometimes it doesn't come out in Japan at all. Sometimes it comes out in the US first, and then comes out in Europe, and then comes out in Japan first, last. It just depends really what type of game it is, and where it's being made, I guess. Like, usually the country that makes the game is the country that gets the game first, because that makes perfect sense. You know, that's why, Zelda's all, like, Japanese. It's made by Nintendo, and there's no, like, third-party company involved. It's just purely Nintendo. Then obviously they're going to release it in Japan first. They're not going to release it in America or Europe first, because it sells quicker in Japan than what it would in America, and also it's easier because it's in the country that they live in, so it would make sense. Like Nintendo of America, there is Nintendo of America as well, but I don't know what Nintendo of America actually does, to be honest. Whether or not they actually serve a purpose in making these games, I don't know. Maybe they might be the company that distributes the games from Japan over to the US. I guess that's what they do. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's go back to the light world if I can. Wait, where's the portal? Is there a portal? No, there's no portal. Okay. Alright, I can just use the mirror then. It should be up here. There should be two elves soaring at a tree. Oh, maybe not. They disappeared, but this is the correct tree anyway. So let's ram into that and see what we got inside. This should take us to a piece of heart or something. I don't know though. Nope, it leads us to 20 rupees instead. Well, okay. You know what's going to be the bane of my existence on this game? Is doing the digging minigame. Oh my god, can you imagine doing the digging minigame in a randomizer? Like, what if the prize that replaces the heart piece was like bombs or rupees? You're not going to know the difference, are you? Well, I suppose you would if it was bombs, because all you get from the digging minigame is rupees anyway. So if it was something like bombs or arrows, then you would know that was supposed to be the heart piece. But if it was rupees that replaced the heart piece, then you wouldn't know the difference. Honestly, you wouldn't, unless it had that animation where Link picks up the rupees if it's supposed to be something else. I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know, I'm just talking out my ass right now. Well, the music's changed here, so I don't know if I actually did pick up what I needed from here. Unless this was always the music that played here, and I'm just being silly. Yeah, I don't think we have actually paid him the 500 rupees, so Yeah, I got 576, so give me my prize for collecting so many rupees. Oh, he gave us the mushroom. So now we can go back to the old hag's place and give her that. I don't know if I should call her Old Hag or Maple, because her name in Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons is Maple. So, because Old Hag sounds mean, and I don't want to be mean. Because she's a nice witch, she's not an evil witch like Grunty is from Banjo-Kazooie. Right, I gave her the mushroom, so now we just got to disappear for a bit. And we come back and she should have us something prepared for us. I don't know what exactly, but we're about to find out. So what do you have for us? Nothing yet, apparently. She did take... Yeah, she... Wait, did she take my mushroom? No, she didn't take my mushroom. Take it. Right, okay, now I think if we come back after leaving the screen and come back to the previous screen, go into the house, she should have something prepared. Oh, what? Why rupees? Come on, dude! You gotta give us something more better than that. That's all I'm getting is rupees. Rupees, rupees, rupees. Alright, off to the Dark World again. Wait, hang on a second. Where did I teleport? Probably near the graveyard, I think. So we'll go back to the graveyard. Close enough. There's nothing to collect from Kakariko Village in the Dark World, I don't think. There is that treasure chest minigame, but... Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and do that now. While we're here. So, alright, go away, dude. I just want to go in the house so I can play some treasure chest minigames. So we gotta guess which items in which. Alright, okay. I don't know how many tries you get at this. And it only costs 30 rupees, so that's not too bad. Right, which ones are gonna be? Ooh, decisions. Let's go for the top right one. Oh, 100 rupees, and we'll go with this one. Ah, there we go, we got it. On the first try. Nice. Yeah, at least they didn't change that, we got the piece of heart from there. So now all we need is one more. Is there a chest in here? Yeah, there is. This might have something in it. Ah, 100 rupees. Crap. Okay, fair enough. Well, actually, we can go get our sword upgraded right now. Damn, there's so much stuff we can do with the items that we have. So much. He's not in this house. No, he's not up here. Okay. Because you need the Titan Smith to get your sword upgraded to the level 3 sword. So, all we gotta do is lift these skulls up. and bring this frog with us. And teleport to the light world. And we'll take you back to your house. Where all the other elves are. Rejoice! I have brought your fellow elf friend back from the Dark World. How he ended up there, I don't know. But we'll talk to him. Or do we have to come back? Yeah, I think we've got to come back in. So I think, yeah, he's taken our sword from us. And we just got to wander around for a bit. And then come back and he should have it ready for us. It's kind of funny seeing Link run without his sword sticking out. With the Pegasus boots. Whee! That's not something you're used to seeing in the game, really. Alright, do you have it? There we go. That's what I wanted to see. So we got a level 3 sword before we've even done the first dungeon in the Dark World. That's just crazy. That's insane. Alright guys, I'm going to end off the episode here and we'll continue on in the next episode. So in the next episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past Randomizer, we shall probably continue side questing. If I don't find anything to do, then we'll just go straight to the first dungeon in the Dark World. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care everybody, and goodbye.